Hi Libra, this is your reading with me for Twin Flames for January 2021. Hope you're doing well. So we are going to look into your side of things, your Twin Flame side of things, and then the outcome. And also if you'd like to win a free reading with me or purchase a private paid reading, all of the information for both of those two options is in the description box below, so do check it out. The description box below is just below the title of the video. It is not the comment section, but it's the most secure place where I can put things for you. So that is what I'm doing, and I hope you're doing well. And what else can I say? Yeah, okay, well there's not much going on. I mean, Mercury retrograde sort of starts right at the end of the month. It starts on the 30th. It's not really something that I will probably go into until we get into February, so that's what we've got. Also, intention items are on my Etsy store. Decoration pieces are on there. There's charms and letters. There's beaded bracelets for different intentions, which are meditated with in sage. There's 180 different bracelets, so for different areas of your life, quite literally. If you want to see how people have seen results with these items, check out my Etsy store. There's also pom-poms, tassels, embroidered cards which you can put under your pillow, in your wallet, or purse. Lots of items on there. Do check that out for sure. So let's have a look into you first, Libra. I got the Death card. Okay, that's the first card that's come through. I mean, some of you may literally feel quite sort of emotionally drained and a little bit dead inside. But this is also a transformative energy, right? You're not going to stay in that kind of vibe forever. You might just be feeling so drained in regards to this connection and sort of be wanting so much more. Okay, and we've got some extra card. We've got an extra card here. I usually do like a 4-card spread, but that's okay. So what we have here is just at the beginning of the year, just feeling like, you know what, I don't want to let things continue. The way that they've been going, I'd like things to be different, but hey, I don't really feel like I can control that. The only thing you can control is your emotions. And so on your side, things are quite emotionally heavy. I also feel here with the Page of Wands, it does show that you and your twin flame are having maybe some difficulties. In combination here with the 7 of Wands and the Strength card, it just goes to show that you want things to be stronger, you want things to be better, you don't want the same thing over and over again, and you also don't want to feel the same thing over and over again. You would like things to be stable, and you would like things to be equal and just fine, but there's obviously a challenge here, and this really impacts you emotionally. It really takes a toll on you emotionally from what I see here with the Death card. Also, the Strength card as well just shows that you're just wishing that things could be stronger. So basically at the beginning you feel very drained, beginning of the month. End of the month you feel very strong. Okay, so in between you can have communication with your twin flame. You may feel like you're looking over certain memories, or photographs, or gifts, or just in your mind think about the things that you did. So it's a month where you sort of go back and forth in your mind, and your heart is sort of going back and forth, but there is a sense of feeling so much stronger towards the end. Now let's see what's happening with them, and then we'll look at the outcome. So we've got the 7 of Swords here. Ooh. The 7 of Swords on their side, hold on, let me get some of these other cards, is them suffering, which is rather interesting. Yeah, you've got the Moon here, for sure, they're not feeling great. So if you feel like your twin is just living their life, having fun, and here you are suffering, note that they are also suffering. Say, for example, they treated you in a really not nice way, or they triangulated you with other people, so, or giving focus to other people, specifically, like a third-party situation, or say they were just saying one thing and doing another thing. Something tells me that in January, people around them will treat them in a way like how they treated you, and they will have to suffer the consequences of some of that, and it will really bring up a lot of deep regret that they stuffed very far down in themselves. If they buried their head in the sand, ooh, they're taking their head out and they're realizing, oh, this is messy. If they had, betrayed you or said horrible things to you in any way, shape or form, definitely they are they're seeing it, but they're also trying to get away with it. And that's interesting, It's almost like they can get away with saying one thing and doing another, but you know for a fact that you can't. You just have to be, truthful and good to yourself. And so they're realizing that they actually can't do what they have been doing this entire time. especially if you've continuously forgiven them, they're realizing just how much of a team player you are and how much of a team player they are not. And any person that they seem to come across in January just does them wrong. Does them wrong. And then they realize your value. It's, you know, it's one of those things. It's one of those things. It's a real learning moment here. The weak become weaker and the strong become stronger. Hold on a second, there's a card that flipped over. I saw it. Okay, if I keep shuffling, I'll definitely find it, because that's usually how... No? No? Where is it? Where is it? I swear, there was a card that had flipped over. Hold on a second, guys. No? 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 There it is. I was like, I saw it. The thing is, right, even when I go like this, like some of the cards sort of do stick together a little bit, so... Okay, so got the Ace of Cups. Yeah, see, emotionally things are coming to the surface. They really can't avoid things as much as they try. They cannot avoid. It comes to the surface and it overflows. So that's something that's just happening on their side. They may not necessarily tell you all of that, but they're definitely going to feel like, wow, you were a team player. You were so authentic, so honest with your emotions and your thoughts. Okay, let's look at the outcome. Tower, Mars energy. Oh yeah, like their ways that they are going down, like the things that they're doing are not sustainable, right? So say for example, because for some of you, I mean, you might be sort of holding on to this, but they're obviously not stable. Like I said in the very beginning, they are not stable. And the tower collapses when the foundation is not strong. So this is happening in their personal life, right? Where they are being so triggered by how certain people are treating them. But the thing is, they have not considered sometimes how they have treated you unfairly until this month. Like they are going to realize a lot in this month, oh my gosh, I treated this person so unfairly because of how they've been treated by other people. So the tower here causes conflict. It causes them to realize like, oh my goodness, you know, this is how I've been going. And they get emotional about that, suffering in a like a suffering way. Remember, emotional is also like anger, it's frustration. Emotions are not just crying, you know, it's one of those things, but the tower definitely shows that their ego is getting broken. And when somebody's ego, that's King of Swords, is literally ego. The King of Swords is one of the most, like, I would say for a king, probably has the most ego out of all the kings. You know, ego is protection. Everybody has one, but when it's like overly dressed up, can become a problem because it gets in the way sometimes of like love and care and emotion and nature and things like that. So obviously the King of Swords here shows them getting so much stronger. It also shows you becoming stronger as well, but it really shows them understanding much more of themselves and having much more of that concise clarity as to, oh my god, this is what I've been doing, this is how I've been treating people, like I can't be, you know, going round and round in this anymore. So the Two of Pentacles here is about self-awareness. And the Four of Swords is about resting and recovering and understanding and being alone in their own thoughts. Now, it could also be that, you know, we have got this pandemic and a lot of people are sort of in isolation or they're spending a lot more time by themselves. So when I say isolation, I mean like lockdown, right? Well, they could be quite isolated, but that really makes them think a lot, and makes them sit with their thoughts and understand themselves, which also in turn helps them understand you and the ways in which they have been very unfair to you. So that is what I'm seeing. If this resonates with you, let me know in the comment section below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel. And check out the description box below like I mentioned before. And take care, everyone. Bye!